David Murdo-MacLeod, UK Independence Party, UKIP, 208. Liam McKechnie, Scottish Family Party, 197. Callum McNally, Scottish Labour Party, 4,839. Carolyn Scrimger, Scottish Green Party, 916. Jo Swinson, Scottish Liberal Democrats, 19,523.
Hear the cheers there. That's because Jo Swinson, we were talking about a so-called decapitation strategy, an attempt to remove Boris Johnson. Well, in terms of leaders who've gone, that's the second one. Nigel Dalton, Westminster leader of the DUP, has gone, and the SNP, as you can see there, have taken East Dunbartonshire. Jo Swinson will no longer be an MP. Well, so many questions being asked, even during the campaign, about the nature of the Lib Dem campaign. Well, we'll talk about that an awful lot more later, but there we are. Jo Swinson is out of Parliament. Another gain for the SNP. Well, we knew from...
Well, I'd like to thank the returning officer and all of the staff that have been involved in this election campaign, the emergency services, and all of my fellow candidates, and congratulate Amy wholeheartedly. It is an amazing job. I'm sure you will love doing it, and I wish you well. And what you said about young women and smashing boundaries, I wholeheartedly agree. I would also like to thank my agents, Liberal Democrat campaigners and activists who have made this campaign special with the additional challenge of doing it as leader of the Liberal Democrats too. I particularly would like to thank my mum, my sister Nicola, my husband Duncan, and our two darling boys, Andrew and Gabriel. And I would like to thank the people of East Dunbartonshire for putting your faith in me for 12.5 years to represent this wonderful place. I've enjoyed serving our communities. I've enjoyed having the opportunity to make a difference, whether it's here on local issues, whether it's supporting people working on the national minimum wage by introducing penalties for rogue employers, whether it's women in our economy by introducing gender pay gap reporting. Tonight we have seen that it is likely that Boris Johnson is on course to get a majority, and it is clearly a good night for the SNP. Some will be celebrating the wave of nationalism that is sweeping on both sides of the border, and I do congratulate all those who are newly elected. These are very significant results for the future of our country, and I will be making further remarks later today. But let me say now, for millions of people in our country, these results will bring dread and dismay, and people are looking for hope. I still believe that we as a country can be warm and generous, inclusive and open, and that by working together with our nearest neighbours, we can achieve so much more. Liberal Democrats will continue to stand up for these values that guide our liberal movement: openness, fairness, inclusivity. We will stand up for hope.